afternoon. We've had a gorgeous morning, and now this afternoon it's beautiful as well. There are some areas starting to see a couple of clouds. This is our view in Grand Forks, still looking like a nice day, but there are some clouds starting to pop in places in the valley. Here's a look at our temperatures first. We are looking at some numbers that are into the 70s, even 80s down in South Dakota. Sisseton is at 81, and then up to the north and east, we're still just barely under 70 degrees in Baudette and Bemidji. Fargo's at 74 Grand Forks, and those numbers will continue to climb as we go through the afternoon. The wind has picked up. We're seeing it out of the west or northwest. We are seeing some gusts into the 20s. One spot that's hit 30 miles per hour, that's Baudette. So a little stronger there, but overall more just kind of breezy today rather than windy. And this will be with us for a little while. Here's a look at your radar and your satellite picture. We're not seeing anything on the radar. It's been quiet, it's been dry, but you can see some puffy clouds popping up here in eastern parts of the region around Lake of the Woods, and then back over toward Devil's Lake and trying to stream into places like Grand Forks as well. Some areas of cloud cover. And this is what I'm watching for the low possibility, but still a possibility for one or two isolated showers developing this afternoon, or maybe even a rumble of thunder there. Here's a more wide view. If you're traveling today, most areas are looking pretty good, at least right now, across the tri-state area. But if you're heading to Rapid City, that's an area you're going to want to watch and make sure you're paying attention to the weather. We've got some chances for storms there that I'll be talking about here. So hour by hour planner, we're starting off the afternoon on a really pleasant note. We'll watch those temperatures rise into the low 70s to some low, maybe mid 80s for some. And here's what I'm talking about, that isolated chance for a thunder shower or two. I see one here over Grand Forks around 5 o'clock, and then another one over to the east, and that's about it. So it's not widespread, but still it might impact you where you happen to be as that's moving through. And a couple of models are indicating that we may see enough development for one or two of these thunder showers to happen. Into the evening, that continues to roll to the southeast. Otherwise, the vast majority of the area is on the dry side, and we're enjoying temperatures that are nice and mild for this evening. That'll move on. 10 o'clock, we're looking at some temperatures in the 60s, and then overnight is when we start to see more active weather developing for the southern end of the valley. This is 5 a.m. You can see some thunder showers and rain down along the South Dakota state line there, and so that's how we may start our day on Saturday, with some rain and thunder south. Elsewhere looking pretty quiet at that point. So I'm going to take a wider view and show you what we're looking at for the weekend here. So again, Saturday morning, we're starting at 6 a.m. here. A chance for rain and thunder in the south. There may be a little bit of clouds and maybe a shower or two up along the Canadian border. In between, it's quiet. Now watch what happens as we go later morning into the afternoon. Most of the day we're dry. So again, there are chances for rain and thunder, but it doesn't mean it's going to be all day. Now into the evening hours, there's a threat for severe weather in central North Dakota and west, and just dipping into our western viewing area, Devil's Lake, Jamestown. I'd be on the lookout for that. And as the system continues eastward, we could have another round of thunder showers late Sunday or Saturday night and into early Sunday. Pause the clock here at 6 a.m. and you can see that there will be some showers or some thunder showers in the area through the day on Sunday, but a large part of the viewing area not necessarily being impacted. But if you have fireworks Sunday night you're trying to attend, well, we'll have to watch out for a thunderstorm or two. And then this carries on into Monday morning, and it may be even a little bit more rainy on your 4th of July. So keep that in mind, that we're looking at chances for rain, we're looking at chances for thunder, but we're really going to be experiencing more dry weather than rainy weather here this weekend. Today, I just want to point out that thunderstorm risk in Rapid City, and we have a marginal risk for our western counties over the next couple of days. So active, but still you'll be able to get in some nice activity and maybe be outside for a good portion of the weekend.
Good holiday weekend. Hopefully it'll stay dry for us up here.
Exactly. It'd be nice to get in some of those fireworks celebrations.
Thank you, Lisa.